Ichigo Kurosaki, a spirited dive into Soul Society's unconventional hero. Oh boy. When we talk about some of the most dynamic and engaging characters in the realm of anime and manga, Ichigo Kurosaki from Tite Bleach undeniably stands out. Let's enthusiastically dissect what makes this strawberry-headed hero tick. Jumping straight into the heart of Karakura Town, our first introduction to Ichigo is as anything but ordinary. While his spiky orange hair might initially catch your eye, it's his ability to see ghosts that truly sets him apart. The very essence of Ichigo's reluctant heroism is embedded in his protective nature. When his family is in danger, he doesn't hesitate to take on the powers of a Shinigami. But it's evident that he's not chasing the thrill of the fight or the glory of the title. No, he's driven by a simple yet profound desire to shield those he loves from harm. Every action, every decision pivots on this core principle, even if it throws him into situations way over his head. But being a reluctant hero is not without its tribulations. The weight of the spiritual world constantly rests on Ichigo's young shoulders. He often finds himself at crossroads where he has to balance school, friendships, and the colossal responsibility of defending both the living and the spiritual worlds. His reluctance is not out of fear or incapability, but from an internal conflict, a tug-of-war between a normal life and a heroic destiny. What's even more captivating is that Ichigo never really gets a formal induction into the Shinigami way. He's learning on the job, folks. This raw, untrained energy combined with his relentless determination brings an edge to his character. He might not have the seasoned finesse of a captain from Soul Society, but he compensates with raw grit, spirit, and a hint of recklessness. This very nature of his reluctant heroism makes every victory sweeter and every defeat a stepping stone. But wait, there's more. When Ichigo becomes a substitute Shinigami, his world is turned upside down. This unexpected role thrusts a lot of responsibilities on his young shoulders, making him a bridge between the living and the spiritual world. This juxtaposition, where a teenager has to balance the issues of adolescence with cosmic duties, adds layers to his character. One moment he's grappling with homework, and the next he's saving souls from malevolent spirits. Transitioning to his relationships, it's evident that Ichigo is a people's person, whether he admits it or not. From his deep bond with his family, especially with his sisters, to the camaraderie with friends like Orihime, Chad, Uryu, and of course Rukia, each relationship adds a unique dimension to his character. These bonds become Ichigo's source of strength and also his vulnerability. Remember the time when he traveled to Soul Society just to save Rukia? If that's not dedication, I don't know what is. But we can't discuss Ichigo without delving into his inner world. As we progress in the story, the appearance of his inner hollow, a representation of his fears and suppressed feelings, provides a thrilling dimension. It symbolizes the eternal battle we all face with our darker selves. His struggles with his inner hollow highlight the nuances of his character, teaching us that strength isn't just about physical prowess, but also about mental resilience. Finally, as the series spans various arcs, watching Ichigo mature from a defiant teenager to a determined hero is nothing short of awe-inspiring. He learns to accept his role, understanding that sometimes one must make sacrifices for the greater good. The moment when he decides to give up his Shinigami powers for the safety of his loved ones, pure character growth. Ichigo Kurosaki is not just another shonen protagonist. He's a reflection of resilience, duty, and growth. As he weaves his way through the complexities of the spirit world and the challenges of adolescence, he teaches us the value of perseverance, the importance of bonds, and the journey of self-discovery. So here's to Ichigo Karakura Town's fiery defender and our favorite orange-haired hero.